What if I told you that the very storm you're running from is a storm that will set you free? Why do we fear uncertainty when history shows the greatest transformations are born in chaos? Have you ever wondered why some people radiate peace even as their world falls apart? We chase control over our jobs, our families, our futures. But what if the relentless pursuit of control is what's making us restless? The Harvard Business Review once argued that excessive control breeds anxiety, not security. Are you holding on so tightly that you're missing the blessings already in your hands? Tawakkul, trust in Allah. Not passive waiting, but active surrender. Nur al-Islam describes tawakkul as a light for our hearts. 3. Why do we treat trust in Allah as a last resort when it's meant to be our first line of defense? Imagine the peace of knowing that the outcome is already written, and your only job is to do your best 9. Why does patience feel like punishment? In the Quran, Allah promises, "Indeed, Allah is with those who are patient." Al-Baqarah 153. 4. When did we start believing that waiting is wasted time? Could it be that the waiting is where the real transformation happens? Psychology Today reports that patience increases resilience and long-term happiness. Will you endure the test, or will you rush the process and miss the lesson? Imagine losing everything: wealth, health, family. Would you still trust? Prophet Ayyub did. His story isn't just about suffering, but about unbreakable faith. Indeed, adversity has touched me, and you are the most merciful of the merciful. Quran 21 hours, 83 minutes. Why do some people rise from the ashes stronger than before? Is it luck or is it tawakkul? What if the key to more is appreciating what you already have? Studies from UC Davis show that gratitude rewires the brain for optimism. Islam teaches, if you are grateful, I will surely increase you in favor. Quran 14:7. 5. Are you counting your problems or your blessings? Is contentment the same as giving up on ambition? Or is it the foundation that lets you strive without desperation? The Prophet Muhammad said, richness is not having many possessions, but richness is being content with oneself. Can you be content and still hungry for growth? How many of your actions are for Allah, and how many are for applause? In a world obsessed with likes and followers, sincerity is rebellion, and not they were commanded except to worship Allah, being sincere to Him in the religion. Surah Al-Bayyinah 98:5, 6. Are you living for the Creator or the crowd? Why do some people break and others bend? Research published in the American Psychological Association links resilience to faith, community, and purpose. Islam teaches that Allah does not burden the soul beyond that it can bear. Quran 2:286. What if your greatest hardship is your greatest opportunity? Why do we chase what never satisfies? Forbes reports that after a certain point, more money doesn't equal more happiness. Islam teaches that true richness is in the heart, not the wallet. Are you rich in what matters or bankrupt in what lasts? How much time do you spend comparing your life to others? Social media is designed to make you feel less, not more. A study from the University of Pennsylvania found that limiting social media improves well-being. Are you living your story or someone else's highlight reel? When was the last time you truly surrendered your worries to Allah? Do is not a last resort, it's the first step. Call upon me, I will respond to you. Quran 40:60. What are you holding back from asking? What would happen if you let go and let Allah? Across the world, ordinary people are living extraordinary faith. A cancer survivor in Istanbul who found peace in the Quran. An entrepreneur in Lagos who lost everything, only to rebuild with more purpose. Why do their stories inspire us? Because they remind us that tawakkul is timeless, borderless, and undefeated. What if you never get what you pray for? Can you still trust? The greatest tension in life is between what we want and what Allah knows we need. Are you brave enough to let go of your plan for something better? Allah promises, indeed, the people who adopt patience will be given their reward without account. Quran 39:10. For what if the reward is not what you expect, but what you need? Can you trust that every hardship is a down payment on a future you can't yet see? So what will you choose? To keep fighting for control, or to surrender to the wisdom of the one who controls it all? Will you let your trials break you or build you? The journey to true richness begins not with more, but with trust, gratitude, sincerity, and resilience. The question is, will you take the first step? Share your story of tawakkul in the comments. Who knows, your words might be the sign someone else needs. If this message sparks something in you, like and subscribe so we can keep building this community of faith and hope. May Allah grant us the strength to trust, the patience to endure, and the gratitude to thrive. Ameen.